Well, today a local university remembers a horrific tornado that hit its campus nearly 10 years ago.
NBC 39's Caitlin Medeiros has more.
Right now I'm standing in the center of where some of the worst damage from the 2008 tornado that hit Union University was. But looking back at its coming 10-year anniversary, all it's done is make the campus's students and faculty stronger. Today, the school remembers that devastating storm, one that turned much of the young campus to rubble.
The campus was just utter and complete devastation. I came back that night to campus after the tornado had hit, and buildings collapsed, just chaos with students trying to get other students out of buildings that were trapped.
The campus had suffered 2 smaller tornadoes prior to the one in February of 2008. But the most recent was so severe, emergency responders had predicted at least 100 casualties. Miraculously, everyone survived.
Everywhere there was a student who was trapped in a building, there was some kind of a hole or some kind of a protective place where those students were protected.
Today, the campus community continues its day of service to commemorate the days after each of its tornadoes, when the city joined in helping it recover. After the 2008 tornado, the school was able to resume classes after just 2 weeks, thanks to local organizations donating their spaces, and was even able to rebuild new dorms, which were hit hardest in just months.
At a time when we desperately needed help, the Jackson community was there for us. And so we're thankful for them. We're thankful for the way that they have supported us and for the partner that they've been with us in our work here. And we're thankful to the Lord for his protection. There's no other way to explain it other than God was watching over Union University that night.
At Union University for NBC 39 News, I'm Caitlin Medeiros.
Our chief meteorologist Chris Summers is here with a first look at our forecast. It was a pretty cool day out there today.
Yeah, Sarah, definitely seen those cold temperatures across our area today. Temperatures made it into the upper 50s across much of our region. Our high was 59 degrees here in Jackson. Normal high this time of year is 65. Overnight lows are actually in the 50s as well. It looks like these cooler temperatures are really going to hang around through the overnight hours and really into the next couple of days as we get into not only tomorrow but really through the rest of the work week and into the upcoming weekend. So cloudy skies, a little fog out there right now, 51 degrees around 7 o'clock, 50 degrees by 9 o'clock. Again, mostly cloudy skies expected and staying about 50 through 11 o'clock in the evening, again with a lot of clouds in our forecast. The satellite and radar does show the clouds out there. Have a little green just off to our south and west, so maybe a few isolated showers trying to pop up, again just down to our south and west. Not expecting a lot of rain, but a little bit of fog and cloudy skies means some cool temperatures overnight and looking like the cool weather hangs around as we head through the next several days. So we'll talk more about that with your full forecast coming up in just a few more minutes.
Chris, thanks so much. Union University students went out into the community to give back to the city of Jackson.
NBC 39's Jackson Overstreet has more on the school's Campus and Community Day.
This morning started with song and prayer as Union University students prepared to venture out into the city for their 15th annual Campus and Community Day. Campus and Community Day allows the school to give back to the Jackson community, as well as thank God for the help they received during Union's biggest moment of crisis.
We take the day off of from our classes, and we give back to our community and our campus as a way to give thanks to God for his protection over our campus during the 2002, 2003, and 2008 tornadoes that affected Union's campus.
Students go all across the city to help out any organization, school, or singular person who needs it.
So we get project requests from organizations like RIFA, Salvation Army, even some widows. And so we do yard work, painting, organizing, whatever they need us to do.
Arlington Elementary was one of the volunteer sites for Union students. The students worked around the school, painting rooms and helping teachers with their classrooms.
Today, actually, they were able to come in and they read to our students as well as they performed some time reading for our students.
But for all the help the Union students provided to Arlington, they also gained something from their visit.
And it's always good to just be around kids, people who are lively, they've got so much energy, and just to get you out of that cycle of college life.
In Jackson for NBC 39 News, I'm Jackson Overstreet.